Okay, so Piktochart you can use with your Google account again, and you have a couple different options. You can make printables, presentations, or infographics. I'd highly recommend infographics, especially if you're using this as a storyboard. You click infographic, and then it's going to give you some free templates. As great as templates are that are already made there, and we think we just have to insert things in, we tend to not be able to really showcase everything. So I would highly recommend using Create a New, and this is you creating every aspect of it. You get every control in the background color, how big it is, etc. So when you look at the background, they have different texture ones that you can do, and you just drag and drop them. But if you want to have another one underneath, so maybe this part is just my first part of my storyboard, I just click add a block, and now that block's going to look like it's going to stay the same. You can have the same throughout every part of it, or I could decide that I want to switch it up. And maybe I want to make it have a different color background. So, or maybe I wanted to have these stripes with a little bit of a more transparent thing to give it that yellow approach. Whatever you want to do, you can play around with it. Just remember that backgrounds can be distracting. So then when you want to add in text, you can pick any of these. If you click it, you just double click it, type it in, pick your font, pick your size, all of that. You can add in text frames for it, so maybe use it as a small header as a text feature. You can go ahead and add in graphics. Now the really cool thing with this one is you can add in shapes and icons. You can search it. You can look through it here. So if you need to have like a Facebook thing, there it is. Like it's right there. You don't have to go and create it. It's all there. It's easy to find. You can look at different colors. You can look at monochromatic, so maybe you don't want it to stick out that much, which is the really cool thing about what this one does. If you don't want something, you just make it, click it, and click delete, and it all goes away. And the one thing I will tell you when you're doing this is you're going to want to name your infographic so that when you log back in, you know what you're looking for. And also, this is a little old school. It's not an automatic save. So when we work in Google Docs and things like that, it automatically saves. I have to hover over it and click it to get saved. When you see this little check mark here, that means you're ready to go. When you click preview, the preview button is going to give you kind of an overview of what it looks like right now if you were to be done with it. Okay, so you're going to use that part to do there. If you want to finish it, you're going to click download, and you're going to have to download it as a PNG, and it will download into your Chromebook in blocks, meaning each part will be one picture. And that's pretty much how you use Piktochart.